me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, his head hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Had my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Estime. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Estime with another carry. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Tight end going in motion here. His first throw is an interception. The Nebraska rookie has it. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
All right, here we go. Second down. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. The surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. This is ahead for about 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He keeps it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East content. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. We'll go. Here's Robinson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. What's that? Now Allen going to the air. He's got it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Robinson takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. So So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Estime. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here. They'll go again with Estime. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff to Estime. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 43. It's Dotson on the catch. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Get downstairs with the key.
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Should be, I said 11 and 9. Yeah, he is. He is. I even thought about it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands. And it's often, right off the jump, if you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down.
Five wide, five wide, five wide.
Allen setting up to throw. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
Half 85. Alert, alert, alert. Hey, home. Five wide, five wide. Hey, tight. Look out.
Here's Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. They're set up at the 35 now. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You gotta stop swinging your door.
Here comes the second down call.
You gotta stop.
They give inside to Estime. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. So we've reached that 2-minute warning. And it's the Bills facing a 3rd and 9.
I thought he was here. It said 11:09.
Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains
you
on
gotta
third
get that down there.
down, that's a QB's best friend.
Go get the key. Yeah. He's here. Yeah. He didn't call you?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
I don't know yet. That's what I'm saying. Who told him the key down there? Tell him the key down there? Just go downstairs. Go downstairs and get the key. I'm going to call him.
Move the chains.
Yeah. Where are you? Oh, you got it. You came in? So go get the key. No, go get the key.
Now. Now a handoff for Estime.
I said, okay.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
No, I'm talking to you, sir.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. They send the tight end in motion left. From the gun on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at him, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, it wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force that fourth down.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Here's Estime up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Play action now. Allen. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins throw their lead just before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Go get it. I was telling you, go get it, because it's coming up.
There's also a lot more realistic for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with. And when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Second and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They are throwing it again. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Hit some space around midfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. He lofts it deep left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 14. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Gun. Regular.
From the 31. It is cut left side. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A run here with Robinson. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
What's that?
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
What's that?
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Complete to Brian Robinson. A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They'll send out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins got it. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Handoff running right. Here's Estime. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A give right side for Estime. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Flush down out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. A handoff left for Estime. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Throwing now from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Bills' ball as we... Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw now. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now they send their back in motion right. And that one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Plowing up the middle. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Middle. Look out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Pitts. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Alert! Look out!
Here's Robinson up the middle. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10.
31. Bills 21.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pitts brings it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, home.
Running back sent in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Hey, tight.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
That's it.
Throwing now on first down. Allen throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His third through the air this game. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins make it a 24-point ball game. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing from the gun here. Nice launch on that one, but it falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Try and push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for two. He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a two-score game here late. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Staying with Robinson. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Third down and 7.
Look out!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Miami touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.